Welcome back. If you've played DayZ lately, you may have noticed that the sun is moving. Which means, yep, they finally brought nighttime back. So hang on to your flashlights because you're going to need them if you're going to be playing at nighttime. Looting with the flashlight is pretty difficult because it's really hard to see stuff. I would suggest using a head torch, that way you can still use your weapon. Although aiming with it is not the easiest thing to do still. But it's better than nothing. I would strongly suggest a gas lamp if you're wanting to do any looting at nighttime. Because as you can see, it's probably the best light source to use at nighttime. You still keep it in your hands from climbing up ladders. You can turn it off and on if you need to stay hidden or if you hear something. Alright, now onto the zombie update. They are no longer one-hit, one-kills with fire axe. They've updated them to where they're a lot stronger now. Fighting them at nighttime by yourself is very difficult to do, as you can see. A situation like this would be a good time to have a headlamp. A good thing to do if you're going to be playing at nighttime is to have someone else with you. That way one of you can hold the flashlight while the other one takes out the zombies. I would be careful with the lights because at nighttime they make you a very easy target. And if you're wanting to get around the map at nighttime and don't want to use a light, I would suggest using the railroad tracks because you may not be able to see it on YouTube, but while you're in game, if you have your gamma and your brightness turned all the way up, you can still see the railroad tracks, so you can still follow them without worrying about running into something or getting lost. And if you try to head away from the railroad tracks and don't know for sure where you're going, yeah, you could end up chasing the rabbit down the rabbit hole and getting completely lost out in the woods, which is very easy to do at nighttime. Yeah, a bit of good news with the zombies is that they're still one-hit kills if you hit them in the head. Yeah, they're still one-hit kills with all firearms, no matter where you shoot them. And until you find a weapon, if you're playing at nighttime, get ready to get chased up the stairs. The zombies still walk through the walls, and they do follow you up the stairs more now. But fortunately, since they still walk through the walls, sometimes they fall right through the floor. Yeah, now with the new zombie update, the zombies can hit you now even while you're running at full speed. And now down to below the tents. The loot spawns are back now, which is good news and bad news. Good news is you can find just about anything you want. You can get fully geared with just one run through. The bad news is that the bandits will start camping down here more often now. So just be careful when you come down here. Alright, and now to the new weapons. We have a new 1911 engraved now. It's got a skull on the handle. It's pretty nice looking until you put a clip in it. Then it looks pretty ridiculous until they get that fixed. We also have a crossbow now, which is really nice looking. And if you want to hold more than one arrow in at a time, you need this bolt quiver. And you can put any of the sights on it that fit the M4. The zombies are one-hit, one-kills with it. And it's pretty quiet. Probably going to be my favorite thing to use to kill zombies now. The scopes are very inaccurate right now. That's probably something they'll fix later. And it works on zombies really well up close and far away. And don't worry, because if you miss, you're able to pick your arrow back up. Yeah, you can also make your own bow. You just need an ashwood stick and some rope. Although right now it's pretty useless, but the animation looks real good. And we have a new town coming in. It's supposed to be the size of Electro or Cherno, and it's north of the Northeast Airfield. And you still want to stay away from these short little stands here. I was hoping that they fixed it in the update, but they didn't yet. It's okay. I've noticed that if you climb up here, but as soon as I pulled up my weapon, I died. No warning, I didn't fall or nothing, it just said I died. And another tip on the Blaze double rifle or the shotgun, if you hit T, it'll switch it from a single shot to a double shot. And also with the M4, you can change it from full automatic to semi-automatic by pressing T. And if you ever want to try to see the end of the map, don't even bother with it. because I went past the end of the map and ran for an hour and a half straight and never found the end. Yeah, another thing I've noticed a few times is my screen will get blurry all of a sudden, and I'll have to go into my settings and just click the video setting, and then all of a sudden it just clears up. Yeah, and I tried looking for over a day for a crossbow and couldn't find one. And I would like to thank Skylar for finding me one so I could use it in this updates video. And that's it for now. Until next time.